The format's ability to adapt and evolve, while still maintaining its core appeal of unmasking hidden talent, ensures that each season offers something fresh and unforgettable. And as the show marches toward its next chapter, one thing remains. Certain, the thrill of discovery, the excitement of unmasking, and the power of a well-crafted performance will always keep fans coming back for more. At its core, The Masked Singer is much more than a talent competition. It's a celebration of transformation, a journey of self-discovery, and a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. Tonight's episode, with its intricate blend of country charm and pop culture nostalgia, served as a powerful reminder that beneath the glitz and glamour, every performer has a story, a journey marked by challenges, triumphs, and moments of pure, unadulterated passion. The unmasking of Griffin as James Van Der Beek not only rekindled memories of a beloved teen era, but also ignited a sense of wonder about what lies beneath every mask in every performance. For fans who have followed the series through its many twists and turns, the reveal was a moment of profound connection, a reminder that even the most mysterious, elaborate performances are rooted in real stories, real emotions, and real people. And in that sense, The Masked Singer continues to transcend the realm of simple entertainment, offering a mirror into our collective cultural memory and inviting us to rediscover the power of nostalgia, reinvention, and the enduring magic of live performance. As we reflect on the events of this electrifying episode, one thing is abundantly clear. The Masked Singer continues to push the boundaries of what reality TV can be, melding diverse genres, eras, and cultural touchstones into a single, unforgettable experience. The revelation of Griffin as Dawson's Creek star James Van Der Beek is a masterstroke of entertainment, a moment that seamlessly bridges the gap between teen idol nostalgia and the cutting-edge innovation that defines today's television. From the infectious energy of Nick Cannon's opening remarks and the rousing group performance of Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy, to the emotionally charged solos and the dramatic tension-filled battle royale, every element of the show was designed to captivate and inspire. The dynamic interplay between the masked performers, the panelists' incisive commentary, and the fans' exuberant reactions created an atmosphere that was nothing short of magical, a true testament to the enduring allure of the Masked Singers. The night drew to a close, and the final masks were removed. Fans were left with a sense of anticipation for what the future holds. With new contestants on the horizon and fresh mysteries waiting to be unraveled, the journey is far from over. The Masked Singer is not merely a show, it is a cultural phenomenon that reminds us that sometimes the most extraordinary revelations come when we dare to look beneath the surface. So here's to a night of unforgettable performances, to the thrill of mystery and revelation, and to the magic of live television that continues to unite us in celebration of talent, transformation, and the timeless power of music. As we eagerly await the next chapter, let us revel in the moment, savor the memories, and look forward to the endless possibilities that lie ahead. Thank you for joining us on this sensational, in-depth exploration of The Masked Singer's latest country extravaganza, a night where mystery, music, and nostalgia converge to create an unforgettable spectacle. Stay tuned for more updates, behind-the-scenes insights, and further analyses as we continue our journey through the fascinating world of celebrity, entertainment, and cultural reinvention. If you like this news and want more, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with all your friends. Until next time, Sensationalist family. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up for an unforgettable journey into one of the most electrifying episodes in The Masked Singer history. A night when country twang, mystery, and Hollywood nostalgia collided in a spectacular fashion. This week's episode, themed as Grand Ole Opry Night, turned out to be a wild ride, not only for its jaw-dropping performances, but also because it marked the final rodeo for two Group B contestants. And if that wasn't enough to set your pulse racing, prepare to be stunned by the revelation of Griffin, who turned out to be none other than Dawson's Creek star James Van Der Beek, a teen idol whose legacy spans generations. In this comprehensive, multi-layered report spanning every exhilarating detail, we break down the roller coaster of emotions, surprises, and show-stopping moments that define this unforgettable night. From the boot-scootin group performance to the electrifying unmasking of a beloved star, we leave no stone unturned in our quest to capture the magic of The Masked Singer's latest chapter. It all started as the cameras rolled on a crisp evening set for a country extravaganza. Host Nick Cannon, with his signature charm and quick wit, kicked off the show by rounding up 3 Group B contestants, Boogie Woogie, Griffin, and Pearl, for a rowdy, high-energy group number. The trio took to the stage for a rousing rendition of Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy by Big and Rich, setting the tone for a night that promised to be equal parts nostalgic and innovative. The performance had the crowd on its feet, hooting and hollering in true country fashion. The blend of mystery, masked personas, and an unmistakable country vibe brought together a mesmerizing fusion of styles and eras, leaving fans wondering what surprises were yet to come. Overseeing the night's performances were the regular panelists, Robin Thicke, Jenny McCarthy-Wahlberg, and Ken Jeong, each known for their razor-sharp commentary and unpredictable guesses. But in a bold twist for this special Grand Ole Opry Night, the show welcomed a new guest panelist, Casey Wilson. Yes, you heard that. Right, the Happy Endings star and Saturday Night Live alum stepped in for Rita Ora, and she quickly proved herself to be a formidable addition to the panel. Wilson's witty repartee and insightful predictions set the stage for what would be one of the most talked about episodes in recent memory. The country theme was evident not only in the performances, but also in the choice of solo hits that followed. The first solo performance came from Pearl, who graced the stage with a sparkling rendition of Dolly Parton's Here You Come Again. With each note, Pearl delivered an emotional performance that had the panelists and the audience scrambling to guess her identity. Earlier wild guesses ranged from Madonna, courtesy of Jeong's off-the-cuff remark, to more grounded predictions, like Sheryl Crow, Carrie Underwood, Trisha Yearwood, or even Kelly Pickler, as the panelists tried to reconcile the glitz of the performance with the unmistakable country flair. Pearl's performance not only showcased her vocal prowess, but also hinted at a deeper narrative, one of a star whose story is interwoven with the very fabric of country music history. But the night was just getting started. Next in the spotlight was Griffin, whose performance would soon ignite a firestorm of speculation and excitement. Griffin, known for his emotional backstory and his struggles during a really tough year, took to the stage with a soulful rendition of John Denver's classic Take Me Home Country Roads. As he sang, he opened up about the profound changes in his life, sharing that he had recently moved to the country with his family, a bold new chapter that had redefined his identity. With a voice full of heartfelt sincerity, Griffin's performance struck a chord with the audience, evoking memories of simpler times and the enduring power of home. The panel's predictions for his identity were as diverse as they were daring. Robin Thicke guessed he might be someone like Kyle Chandler, while Ken Jeong leaned toward Josh Hartnett, and Casey Wilson famously wagered on James Van Der Beek. Wilson's guess, made on her very first attempt, would soon prove to be the correct one, sending shockwaves through the panel and the viewers alike. Yet the emotional journey of the evening was far from over. The third Group B contestant, Boogie Woogie, stepped up next, bringing with him an air of poignant tribute. Boogie Woogie dedicated his performance of Carrie Underwood's Something in the Water to his late mother, whose memory continues to inspire him. His performance was a delicate blend of reverence and raw emotion, a true testament to the healing power of music and memory. As he sang, he revealed subtle hints about his past, including playful clues about his athletic achievements, such as hitting a home run at the World Series, leaving the panelists to wonder if he might be a sports star in disguise. McCarthy-Wahlberg even quipped, "If this is an athlete, I'm gonna pull my wig off." Meanwhile, Thicke, Wilson, and Jeong offered their own guesses, ranging from OneRepublic's Ryan Tedder to Josh Groban and even Gavin DeGraw. Though one thing became clear, when Jeong was convinced that his good friend was under a mask, history had shown that friend was rarely the true answer. After the electrifying solo performances, the stakes were raised as the show moved into the highly anticipated Battle Royale round. In this head-to-head clash, Boogie Woogie and Griffin went mask to mask, facing off in a stirring duet performance of Post Malone's hit I Had Some Help, featuring Morgan Wallen. The tension was palpable as both contestants pushed their limits, each note, every synchronized step, building the suspense of the showdown. The performance was a true battle of resilience and skill, pitting heartfelt emotion against finely honed showmanship. Boogie's rigorous push-up routine and physical preparation were evident as he delivered a performance that was both dynamic and full of raw energy. In the end, it was Boogie Woogie who emerged victorious from the duel, earning a coveted spot. In the final 6, joining Pearl and 2 Group A contestants, Coral and Paparazzo, plus 2 upcoming Group C contestants. But the real drama was yet to unfold. Before the unmasking of Griffin could take place, the show surprised everyone with the return of a beloved character from season 13, 13, Lucky Duck, the rascally detective known for his cheeky humor and knack for stirring up the panel. Popping up unexpectedly in the audience, Lucky Duck took a moment to roast the panelists for their wildly inaccurate guesses and even provided an extra clue. All 3 Group B finalists shared a connection to Season 6's Banana Split, who was revealed as Katharine McPhee. Not only did he remind viewers of the nostalgic past of the show, but he also dropped a tantalizing hint about his own famous identity, cryptically noting, "Casey, good to see you again. Here's a clue about my famous identity. We were in a historic TV series together." The panelists' wild speculation ranged from SNL references to nods toward shows like Drunk History, adding another layer of playful mystery to the unfolding drama. As the tension reached its zenith, the moment for the grand unmasking of Griffin finally arrived. Nick Cannon, with his characteristic flair, provided one final critical clue: a football, a symbol that Griffin himself described as a big part of my career. The panelists, now buzzing with anticipation, felt that this clue confirmed their earlier predictions. Robin Thicke remained steadfast in his belief that Griffin must be a former football star reminiscent of Friday Night Lights, specifically naming Kyle Chandler. Casey Wilson was equally confident in her initial guess, pointing to the unmistakable charm of Dawson's Creek icon James Van Der Beek. Ken Jeong leaned toward the possibility of a high school football star, perhaps Josh Hartnett, while Jenny McCarthy-Wahlberg suggested Chad Michael Murray, recalling his portrayal of a football hero in a Cinderella story. The debate was intense, the guesses fervent, and the tension almost unbearable. Then, in a moment that electrified the entire studio and sent social media into a frenzy, the truth was revealed. Casey Wilson was right on the money. With all eyes glued to the stage, Griffin's mask was removed to unveil the face of none other than Dawson's Creek star James Van Der Beek. The revelation was met with a roar of approval from the live audience and a flurry of celebratory messages online. Van Der Beek's presence not only confirmed the panel's predictions, but also added a significant layer of nostalgia to the show, connecting a beloved teen idol with the ever-evolving legacy of the Masked Singer. This unmasking wasn't just a simple reveal, it was a cultural moment that bridged generations. James Van Der Beek, known for his role in Dawson's Creek and the iconic "I Don't Wanna Wait" theme song era, emerged as the symbol of a bygone era of teen television, only to be reimagined and celebrated in this modern country-infused spectacle. His transformation from a teen heartthrob to a seasoned performer on one of television's most unpredictable stages captured the imagination of viewers, reigniting memories of youthful romances and the magic of early 2000s television. To fully appreciate the magnitude of this unmasking, one must look back at the legacy of teen shows like Dawson's Creek, a show that not only defined a generation, but also left an indelible mark on pop culture. For countless fans, James Van Der Beek was the embodiment of youthful angst, romance, and the bittersweet journey of growing up. His role on Dawson's Creek resonated with viewers who saw their own struggles and triumphs mirrored on screen, making his appearance on The Masked Singer a sentimental treat that tapped into deep reservoirs of nostalgia. In an era where television continually reinvents itself, the revival of a teen icon like Van Der Beek serves as a reminder that some legends never truly fade. They evolve, adapt, and continue to inspire. One of the most engaging aspects of the show is the lively banter among the panelists, whose playful yet pointed commentary often provides as much entertainment as the performances themselves. During Grand Ole Opry Night, the panelists Robin Thicke, Jenny McCarthy-Wahlberg, Ken Jeong, and guest panelist Casey Wilson exchanged a flurry of guesses and witty remarks that had the audience laughing and gasping in equal measure. Their predictions ranged from the outlandishly creative to the eerily accurate, each guest reflecting the panelists' unique perspectives and their deep familiarity with both Hollywood lore and contemporary pop culture. Robin Thicke's steadfast prediction that Griffin would turn out to be someone akin to a football star from Friday Night Lights was met with mixed reactions, while Ken Jeong's insistence on a high school football connection led him to favor names like Josh Hartnett. Casey Wilson, however, was the one who broke through the noise, confidently naming James Van Der Beek on her very first guess. Her intuition, combined with an understanding of the nuanced clues, from the symbolic football to the hints dropped by Lucky Duck, proved to be the winning formula, culminating in one of the most satisfying unmaskings in the show's history. The panel's banter wasn't just about making wild guesses, it was an integral part of the show's charm, a blend of nostalgia, humor, and genuine insight that invited viewers to engage engage with the mystery on a deeper level. Their collective commentary helped to frame the narrative of the night, providing context for the emotional journeys of the contestants, while also sprinkling in moments of levity that kept the energy high. In this way, the panel served as both commentators and co-creators of the unfolding drama, a role that has become a hallmark of the Masked Singer's enduring appeal. No modern television event can escape the instant and powerful impact of social media, and Grand Ole Opry Night was no exception. As soon as the unmasking of Griffin was revealed, social media platforms exploded with excitement, speculation, and a flood of nostalgic memories. Fans of Dawson's Creek rejoiced at the return of a beloved teen idol, while longtime viewers of The Masked Singer marveled at the show's ability to bridge different eras of pop culture in one exhilarating night. Memes, tweets, and fan videos flooded the internet, each one capturing the collective thrill of witnessing a moment that felt both familiar and groundbreaking. Hashtags related to the unmasking trended worldwide as viewers praised the creative risks taken by the show and lauded Casey Wilson's expert prediction. The cultural impact of revealing a teen icon like James Van Der Beek on a stage dedicated to country music and mystery was profound. It signified a convergence of different generations, a melding of past and present that resonated with audiences from all walks of life. This ripple effect is a testament to the enduring power of the Masked Singer as a cultural phenomenon. By continuously reinventing itself and daring to bring together unexpected elements, from country ballads and Hollywood legends to elaborate costumes and gut-wrenching emotional performances, the show has carved out a unique niche in the entertainment landscape. It is a show that not only entertains, but also invites viewers to reflect on the nature of fame, the passage of time, and the transformative power of art. As Grand Ole Opry Night drew to a close, the excitement was far from over. The show teased fans with a preview of what's to come in the next phase. Group C's premiere, which promises to introduce a fresh batch of masked characters with equally tantalizing backstories. Contestants such as Cherry Blossom, Mad Scientist, Monster, Nessie, Stud Muffin, and Yorkie are set to make their debut, each one shrouded in mystery and potential. This constant reinvention and evolution are what keep The Masked Singer at the forefront of reality TV, a show that never ceases to surprise, delight, and challenge our perceptions of celebrity and talent. With every new group, the stakes are raised, the clues become more intricate, and the anticipation grows. The blend of music, mystery, and spectacle has captivated audiences for over a decade, and this latest country-infused installment is poised to continue that tradition of groundbreaking entertainment.